Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Planet Zoo. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate the time and attention that you're giving to me today. However long that time and attention is. This is, of course, the Northwest Vista Zoo. It is a franchise zoo, which means I'm doing everything on a budget. I have made a couple of additions since the last episode. As you can see, I added some information boards. I added a couple of benches, a couple of street lights, because this, unlike the franchise zoo, unlike the sandbox zoo, the franchise zoos do have a night cycle, and you will have people here at night. So, you know, it's just easier to keep the lights on. Now, naturally, I'm not going to be putting any lights on in the habitat itself because, you know, the animals don't really need it. The animals want to sleep. I did make a couple of changes. I expanded this shelter back here. You know, I added a couple of rocks here and there. But otherwise, the only other changes are that we had a sick peafowl show up, so I needed to add these two buildings, and while I was at it, I went ahead and added a research building too. No big deal, it's all good. I'm thinking. let me get the nature out. Alright, what I want right now is we're going to go ahead and, okay, taiga, and then off with the blueprints. We're going to start looking at trees and bushes. Now, the festive spruce is a fancy way of saying Christmas tree. It just is. Let's be honest with ourselves. All right. I'm not yet looking for large amounts of decoration. I just want to put in some plants like back here. That's a very small plant. You know, basically I just wanted to do this like right here, and then we'll move this tree into a more central position so it looks like it was planted there rather than just grew. Excuse me, please. So let me start this up. There we go. So you're probably wondering, well, what are we going to be doing now? Well, I want to tell you, I want to start being able to make money, because money is important. So the first thing I was going to do in this episode was I was going to add a couple of exhibit boxes. Now, how far back can I take it? To about there? There we go. I think that's about right. Is that straight? It is not. How about that? I don't necessarily need it straight. I just want it to line up with the path. I know the path is not straight. Okay, there we go. Alright. These are $3,000. This is going to be a little expensive because I'm putting in a I'm putting in 2 of them. And this is something I want to do real quick. Is 6. We'll take this down to 2. That's going to be about as good as I can get it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put the same animal in both of these so it looks like one big continuous whatchamacallit. Now, okay, this is desert and temperate. I don't really want... I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the giant snail. I mean, they're not exactly... There are no taiga exhibit animals. There's no animals from the taiga in the exhibit animals. But I don't want to have like a desert one right away. I really wish that was a timber rattlesnake. That would be very cool. So let me try the giant snail. Or maybe the turtle. The turtle would work. We have those here in Florida. It is literally the exhibit species is literally from Florida. Where is it? Giant tiger land snail. Diamondback terrapin. There we go. None. There are none. There are none of these. Reset all filters. The diamondback terrapin, there are none available for adoption right at the moment. Really. None. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go look at the tiger land snail. Okay, there's 2. I'll take them. Right, I want you to move to this one. Okay? Now, we'll go ahead and give you alright, let's get your temperature settled. Let's make that 75. 75, there we go. And the humidity will pop up to 75 too. Or we'll drop down to, say, 60. Okay, it needs to be more than that, so how about 55? Alright. Now, get a 3D facade, and that's not going to be anything either. So now let's look at this one. There we go. We will use alternate. Yes, I'm going to pause this now because otherwise we're going to get 75 and 55. 75 and 55, and then 2 with a 3D facade, 3 with a 3D facade. Alright. Okay, now, what we're going to do, I'm going to get some donation buckets. put the donation bucket. Come on. Right there in the middle. I need you in the middle. Can you do it in the middle? Can you go? Can you get in the middle? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we're going to get some of these tiny education boards. Right. I want you here, right on the edge. Let's lower you just a touch. A little touch more. How about that? There. And that'll be the giant tiger land snail. And then we'll get another one. I'll bring it over here to the other side. Like so. There we go. And we're going to copy this donation bucket so that it is right in here. And then we will copy this sign so that it's right here, and then we will lower it a little, and boom, there it is. You know what? Instead of having it here and here, how about we have it there and there. All right. Now, I might have... Yeah, okay. All right. So anyway, that's the first thing that I was going to do. Because these things are going to be money makers. These snails, as soon as I get more snails, I need at least 2 more snails. Whoops. Ah, a male. Yes. What I need is I need a male and a female in each of these boxes. Okay? And I'm going to go back and check. And they'll have babies. And I can sell the babies for mucho dinero. All right, I have a challenge reward. Let's see, what did I do? Overall profits, an early profit of 6,000. Hey, that's cool. I can deal with that. Hooray for me! Yay me! All right, now what we're going to do here is we are basically going to make a food court, a snack bar kind of thing. I don't want the grid. I want that. Do I want that? Let me see. Maybe I do want the grid. Okay. There. I wonder what the problem was there. So anyway, we're gonna put in a gulpy soda because those are popular. You know, we're not going to spend a lot of bucks on these, but we do need them because these will also get us money. Okay. There is our gulpy. And we're going to also put in a chief beef because hamburgers are a thing. And we're going to move it, believe it or not. Oh, come on. It doesn't want to... Can I move it anyway? No, it doesn't want to move. Well, you know what? Then we're going to put it right over here next to the chief beef. And then the last thing that we're going to build is a bathroom. Okay. You just... There we go. And a loony balloons, because everybody loves balloons. And this is going to be our first initial little area. Now, I also want to put in some of these. Which table? I think it was this one. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. I do wish they would fix it so people can't walk through park benches anymore, but you know, if that's the biggest problem that we have, we're not going to have very many problems. Now, I'm going to put a garbage can here and a garbage can there. And I'm going to put 2 more garbage cans right here and right here. Okay? And then we're going to do one more facility, and that is an information booth. We're going to have the information booth be right here. It's going to be right there. We're going to move it over some to there. Now, there was something else that I wanted to do, and I'll show you. And you know how I talked about how what I wanted to do was decorate in short spurts as I go, that kind of thing. Well, this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. The first thing that I want to do, since I need to basically hide the staff facilities from everybody, is basically this. Okay? I'm just putting down some trees, putting down a stump. That's step 1 in the decoration. We will do more later. Now, let me get a drink of water real quick. All right. Okay. His report's ready for viewing. Let's see how we're doing. Education is really poor. We need to add some educational facilities. That is understandable. I do have this, which is what I'm going to be using for all my education. And I'm planning on putting, let's put some of that down now. Since education is a good thing, we will start education early by having it start right near the entrance. Plus, this does serve as more decoration. Has no security guards to deal with crime. You know what? You're right. I don't. So,